Well, hello everyone. Welcome to PassionWater. How you doing today? It's so good to see you. Thank you for stopping in and sharing your energy with the reading and myself and Spirit. I highly appreciate you. So, this is a generalized reading for a sign of Sagittarius. Let me say, happy birthday, Sagittarius. It's your month. It's your time to shine. You are looking good. You're feeling good? Yeah, I like that. I like this new glow on you. So, that being said, this will be a journalized reading. It will not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Remember, if you're a cross watcher, but your energy is welcome here with ours, it can absolutely be reversed. Alright, so Sagittarius, besides your birthday, the new moon in Sagittarius is effectively making everyone look at their life differently. And we're getting this chance to hit the reset button. I know it's a stone, but it was light colored and hey, it worked, okay? It worked. So, it involves setting new habits, approaching things differently, telling yourself a new story, taking all the pain and struggles of your past and using them as fuel to write your happy ending. And I want to thank you, Sagittarius, for sponsoring that. That's just absolutely hella beautiful. So this month may get, or it may start off for December, a little confusing because people may be acting very different than what you're accustomed to seeing them act, alright? Let's start off with this is a new moon in Sagittarius monthly December reading. Yeah, it's starting off with a few days before December, but in the 5D, we're all on different timelines. That's the way it is. So there's no clocks or calendars. So, the first card from the Sacred Traveler to help you navigate December is Crossing Bridges. Isn't that beautiful? It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Yeah, I know, Sagittarius, you're not exactly the biggest one on mending. You're really good on healing and releasing. It's that word mending. Because you usually, if somebody crosses you, you usually keep them at quite an arm's length away for your best energy. Now, what don't you see coming for the month? Navigated by the stars. Follow your bliss. What's making you happy? What brings your happiness? What brings peace to you? What brings comfort? What makes you smile? every time you hear their voice, see their face, or have a conversation and somebody brings up their name. Follow your bliss. Navigate by the stars. Maybe you're supposed to go over an overnight trip somewhere. I'm all for that. Let's throw some tarot out here and talk about the 3 points of time in December. The beginning, the middle, and the end. What can you expect? For the first of the month, we have the Page of Pentacles with Judgment in reverse. Oh, somebody sent you a message. Somebody wants to send you a message, but they don't believe that you're going to allow them in your energy, or that you're not going to respond to them. You pretty much marked them off the list. Okay, we'll get more on that. Tell me about the middle of the month, Spirit. That's too many. That is too many. We'll keep it. 3 of Wands in reverse. That's an action card. That says, here I go. I'm Sagittarius. I'm stepping out. I'm going to my ship because it's coming in. I know which ship is mine. And that's the one I'm going to board because that's where my comfort is. That's where my peace is at. We'll keep them, but it's just way too many. The Chariot is here. You suddenly want to get things moving really fast. Somebody has you fired up. You want to get things done. But there's too many choices to be had. You're not really sure which one is in your highest good. What's the best thing to do here? With the Queen of Pentacles. 4 of Wands in reverse. What's the 4 of Wands here in reverse? It's Justice. Okay. Alright. Sagittarius, it looks like you're trying to be a bleeding heart. You're a fire sign. Get back in your lane. This is not for you to fix. There's some person. They may be older than you. They may just be more mature mentally because of their struggles. This person is really not abundant. What they've done is they've lived off of every Tom, Dick, and Harry in their life. And they're homeless. They have nothing. They got their hand out to you, and you want to rush in. But you're having a hard time picking which is the best way to do this. But they're homeless. It's actually justice. This is karma for this person. Should Sagittarius help this homeless person out? Apparently this is a friend, a family member. The Lovers is in reverse. There's no relationship between the two of you. They are simply trying to find a new victim. 3 of Wands. Let's go over here. Because I can talk about this type of person all day long. Remember, with the Lovers, there's always a snake. Always. There's you, them, and the snake. Which is their true intention. And Spirit is saying this person has burned every positive bridge they had. Now they're having to reach out to people who are not even considered their friends. 3 of Wands. You're middle of the month, you're going towards your ship. You have this momentum built up that you're ready to complete a project. You realize with the 9 of Wands here that recently you have been through some things. And yeah, it kicked your hiney a little bit. It was hard. It was not easy. But guess what? You survived. You have survived every hard day ever presented to you. And if you want to go back to the homeless person, there are shelters, okay? There are shelters. Don't go back to where you came from. Don't lose your momentum. Don't lose your enthusiasm. One is the Page of Pentacles and Judgment in reverse here. Alright. 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're not going to respond to this person. Whoever this is, they already knew when they reached out to you that they have done you wrong in the past with others. Yeah, it was a group project when they did you sorry. Queen of Wands. So now they actually think that you have something to offer them. The Queen of Wands is sexy, beautiful, inspiring. Excuse me. It's Sagittarius, the Queen of Wands. I want to say you are, but it just doesn't feel like it. 4 of Cups in reverse. Yes, that's you, because you're ignoring their love offer. So what you have this month, you're being tested. The first test is about somebody that's already done you dirty, as to whether or not you respond to them and run down a list of done me wrongs, or you're going to ignore them. Well, you're going to ignore them. You don't have time to play their game. The second test is this person, who is a user and abuser. They have the Lovers in reverse. The Third is saying them being homeless, them being abundant is a false tale, and them being homeless is justice. Not having friends and family and so tribe to support you because you've taken advantage of everyone you've ever known on some level. Justice will finally get served after a great injustice many times. And Sagittarius, please don't mess with somebody's karma. The snake is here, letting you know this is karmic justice going on. And this is you. And that's what you need to keep your nose to the ground for. Crossing bridges, navigating by the stars, knowing your ship is coming in. You survived every bad day you've ever had, and you're not going back to the past. You're going to use it for fuel for your happy ending. What is that happy ending? Let's see if Sarah wants to tell us about the happy ending. I would love to see it. I'm going to take all of those for your happy ending. You ready? You want to see it? 9 cuts in reverse. Starts it off. That's a very fickle love offer. That's one of the two people. I really think it's number one. Coming at you. Wanting to see if they can get back into your emotions. The 9 wands. That's number 2. The flighty one. Trying to see if they can get into your emotions. So you pass both of these tests. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry about that. Sounds like somebody was in my backyard. I think they're on the next property. Oh well. So you passed out these tests. And you've been doing a lot of healing during this. Of a broken heart. I want to say this has to do with trauma. Either as an adult or as a child. And the Wheel of Fortune is now going in your favor. Because you've had all this success to healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So then, here comes the rest. Navigate by the stars. By the stars, rest. Rest, rest, rest. Take care of yourself. There's a Queen of Cups here. That's you being more emotionally secure in who you are. That may not last very long. Or your emotions kind of well up inside you. So don't worry about that too deeply. That's probably only going to last half of December. But then you get the Ace of Swords. This ability to know when somebody is BSing you. This ability to discern truth and lie. Because you learned these lessons. You now connect to it. And the Hermit is in reverse. You're about to have this brand new perception of the world around you and other people's behaviors. For some of you, you've been dreaming of a world that was a little bit more innocent instead of self-righteous. But that's your world. That's who you are. Now, one last card for you. From the wisdom of the hidden realm to help you navigate December. It came out in the reverse. It says the winged wise one. Angelic help, miraculous aid. You know what I think that is? I think that it's spirit, true God, angels, ancestors that say they did not have to do the work for you. You did it for yourself, Sagittarius. You grew on your own. All they had to do was sit back and enjoy the show of watching you spread your wings. Well, happy birthday one more time. Have a great birthday month. And do not hesitate to go hit subscribe, hit like, hit comment, leave me a comment, let me know if it resonates. And I will see y'all sometime today. Namaste.